Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the Schlockheads. I'm Fintrovert,
I'm the monolith.
and we're just two guys being dudes.
More Babylon 5 this week.
Indeed, the last time we found out more about the human telepath society
Mind
and how there
wars.
are definitely no analogs to real life with black uniforms and jackboots enforcing
Gloves.
people who are trying to escape from a draconian system of imprisonment/drugs.
I love science fiction.
It is fantastic. All these kinds of scenarios that would never happen in real life.
We're gonna be saying this 5 seasons from now, aren't we?
Probably, yes.
We are making steady progress through season 1. It's
Indeed,
fantastic.
we have gotten today to episode 7, which is not quite to the halfway point, but we're getting close. Very close.
Cool.
Also, very soon we're going to be watching something else, as we mentioned the last time as well. But between the last one and this one, we have already scheduled time for us to watch something else as well.
I'm excited.
But
I'm ready. Non-Babylon 5 content on the Schlockheads channel. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes, but do not worry. Babylon 5 is going to continue. And depending on how we do this, Babylon 5 might even continue weekly. And the other thing might come on some other day than Friday. We don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. It depends on...
How we feel.
Yeah. And how much time I have to edit.
That is what it boils down to usually.
Pretty much, yeah. But even so, if it does come on Friday, you know, it's just 1 week of a delay for the Babylon 5 stuff, but I'm sure you all can manage.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. As will we. But it will still continue, don't worry, because we have also scheduled when we're going to watch more Babylon 5, so...
We're well all over this. We're good, you know? We got it sorted, hopefully.
Exactly. Well, sorted is maybe a strong word for it, but we'll manage.
I feel like that's been my motto for the last 10 years. I'll manage. I'll figure it out.
Listen, we're not doing this professionally. We're doing this for fun, and it is fucking fun. So,
it is fun.
You know, we'll do what we do when we do, and we're gonna try and do it in a way where other people will have fun too.
I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun.
I know I am. I am very much.
And we're going to have fun
today,
with Season 1, Episode 7.
Where everyone is going to have fun.
Yeah,
in an episode called The War Prayer.
What says fun like wars and prayers?
I know. It's going to be very enjoyable and nothing bad will happen at all.
Fuck.
I mean, yeah, we have pretty much established that not much fun happens on Babylon 5.
Everything's totally chill and normal, and then as soon as the camera crew show up, suddenly everything bad happens.
Oh, exactly. You know, just imagine you're on the station, things are running smoothly, then the cameras roll in, and you're gonna go, "Oh fuck,
fuck, we gotta go, we gotta get out of here."
See, that's what the Soul Hunter thing was. The aliens weren't leaving because of the Soul Hunter. They were leaving because of the camera
crew. Jeez, it's nice to see you, Sheila. Babylon 5.
The last poem you read tonight, In the Light of Two Moons.
See, it's starting happily.
When we were both
talking
too young to
poetry.
know anything.
Yeah.
We could only feel and wonder what it all meant. But you recall correctly. I did start it then, poor and groping for meaning. It has matured and changed over the years.
Haven't we all?
I finally knew that it was ready last month. Tonight was its first performance.
Just
I remember it.
the groping has to
I
be
thought you
consensual.
Lives were simpler then. Do you regret the choices that you made to be here?
Sometimes. Only sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You?
I would be nothing other than what I am. It's been a long day.
I have kept you.
Reading
No,
poetry, it's
just that I
exhausting.
have another performance in the morning, and after that,
You know, I
I
gotta
must
say,
prepare for
I'm
my
kind
journey
of
to
surprised that
I hope the
after all
humans
this time,
appreciate
you've
the
still
treasures
not
of scary
mentioned
dream
one
then.
thing about
Well,
the
if they do
Minbari.
not, I shall retire to a doc's house and devote my remaining years to the song.
Besides their weird head marks and their bone
good to
hair
have you
and
here,
their
Maya.
little low ears and...
Yeah, before this, you had not mentioned the little low ears.
they've been freaking me out this whole time. I thought I had mentioned it. They are strange. Throat ears.
But I'm sure your day begins even
Every time they take a drink, it would be... It's all you could hear. They are weird, and I do find myself looking at them going, what the fuck? Ninjas?
Stay away from Earth, freak.
Oh, shit. You know,
It was the dawn
the show...
age of man.
All of the CG looks really good. All of the digital visual effects are great. More convincing than the practical effect of the stab just now. That's fun. I like that. Lasers? This glowing shit? Looks incredible. The stab looks so vague. Cool, so we're season 1, episode 7, and now we're getting into racial tension.
Ah.
Awesome.
Fun!
Set phases for fun.
Babylon 5. Goes places.
Yeah, man. Oh, boy. Just doesn't let up.
This is an outrage, Commander. An outrage. Shah Mayan is regarded as a cultural treasure by my people. This
Yeah, my
brutal
people
attack
don't
affects
seem to
not
give a
only your
fuck.
person, but the soul of my entire race.
We'll get whoever's responsible, I promise you.
Will your promises take away Mayan's pain, her terror, her humiliation?
I told her she should have an escort during her stay. She refused.
It doesn't help now,
Mayan
Garibaldi.
didn't conceive of anyone wishing her harm. And there was a time, Mr.
But what was she
Garibaldi,
wearing?
when one could walk through Green Sector without need of escort.
I assure you, we're doing everything we can to correct that, Ambassador.
Then you are required to do better, Commander.
Yeah, Garibaldi could maybe learn a little bit more tact.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kind of starting to understand why he was fired from 5 different posts.
Yeah.
Babylon 5, both Earth and Mars have had a rash of similar incidents.
This is sixth attack in 2 weeks.
According to the latest security updates, their numbers are growing daily, along with a dozen or so other pro-Earth groups.
Pro-Earth. They're nothing but hate peddlers playing off fear and ignorance to turn human against alien.
Yeah, I'm glad there's also no analogs in real life for that.
I'll do
course.
my best. Problem is, there's too many who agree with them, and even more who just don't give a damn.
Then make them give a damn.
Good luck.
Commander Sinclair, I have just been informed of the latest atrocity committed by your people.
My people did not attack Shal Mayan. Whoever did
Yeah,
was
his
found
people
and
is
punished
the
to full
station,
extent of the
really.
law.
I warn you, Commander, if any Narn is harmed in this manner, there will be bloody retribution.
Any disruption of Babylon 5 will be dealt with, even if I have to throw the entire Narn population into the brig.
Not sure you can legally do that, but
All I could see was a shadow.
The shadow, was it humanoid, alien, big, small?
Was a shadow.
Maybe
That's all that
it's
I
starting
know.
to make more and more sense why I thought that this was
That
a
and
good
the
show to
shadow.
watch in 2026.
This.
yeah.
Is there anyone on the station who
It
might
has
have
been.
reason to harm you?
I create and perform tila, poem songs that attempt to recall old memories and prompt new ideas. While a number of them have provoked discussions of some heat, I have never before been stabbed and branded.
That's a fair point. It's not exactly a regular
Thank you for your
occurrence.
time.
Stabbing, sure. The branding.
I could remove that mark.
No. It is a lesson.
That's also a fair point. We're in an age where people can have gills installed on their body. Removing the brand seems like a pretty low level plastic surgery to do.
Detainees, what kind?
That more
Raiders,
tells us
hijackers?
about
Unknown. All he
at
said
least
was
her
they didn't appear to be
views of
dangerous, and he wanted to
things.
hand them over to someone of command rank. So if you've got a minute.
I don't. Lieutenant Commander, I'm up to my eyeballs. I got
Maybe
everyone
a
on my
little
team
bit
looking
more
for
about
these attacks.
body culture
only
in
take a minute.
general.
I don't have a minute.
Well, neither do I. Unless, of course, you'd like
If we
me to
can
get the
martyr,
commander to
we're
you.
going to.
Okay. All right. I'll do it. No problem.
Good.
Just one quick stop to make on the way. I found an illegal planter in the garden last week. Someone was actually using our hydroponic system to grow coffee. So I figured I'd just stop by and rip it right out of that planter. Coffee is so expensive to import.
Mr. Garibaldi! I think I'll take a walk, and while I'm out, I might as well stop by and pick up the detainees. You're a vicious man.
I'm head of security. It's in the job description.
You could have left the coffee. Come on,
Also
man.
note that was a plotline carried over from a wonderful Laurel Takashima.
Representative was informed.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Susan. Been a long time.
Why does he look
Been
familiar?
8 years, Malcolm.
Because he's British.
Something I never stopped for.
I have to.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Same old Susan. Duty first.
That's right. Enjoy your stay.
But you said in your letters that you were the ambassador.
It's a little difficult to explain right now.
Uh-oh. Via, what have you been doing?
All right, Sinclair, what is it this time?
There he
I
is.
suggest you ask Ambassador Kodo.
Who?
Ambassador Malari, may I present Aria Tensis and my cousin Kieran Murray?
Commander, can you explain this affront to our noble citizens?
Your noble citizens had stolen credit chips.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Since they are Centauri, I'm going to release them into your custody.
What am I supposed to do with them?
You're always saying the Centauri
Whatever you
are an
like.
advanced race. You figure it out.
I appreciate that Londo was the only one with that accent, too. No other Centauri sounded like that.
You do take a break.
It's regional dialect.
Actually, my shift just ended.
I mean, that's probably the explanation.
There was a time when you and I would spend entire evenings just talking.
Being English.
I mean, even humans have different regional accents, so
that's
one
true.
in Centauri.
All the more reason to start over.
He sounds Aussie, actually.
I don't wonder how many
Susan.
Malcolm, it's been 8
actors
years. Let's take it slow.
who played Centauri tried the accent and were told, nope, don't.
Stop. That's a Londo thing. No more.
So, when their families arranged marriages for them, they fled here.
Yes, but why?
I am to marry the ugliest woman on Centauri Prime. And Arya is betrothed to a man who's old enough to be her grandfather.
Oh, you almost didn't get through that line.
Yes? Then their families must be both rich and powerful. I commend your parents on fine choices. But I still don't see the problem.
We don't want to marry anyone else.
We love each other.
Love?
What's love got to do with it?
Consider for a moment what you are doing. For 1,000 years, marriages have been arranged among our people. Marriages which meld the noble houses together and keep the fabric of the Republic strong.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes these marriages call for sacrifice. Great sacrifice.
Say it like that, dude.
We make this sacrifice because this is what it means to be Centauri. Deny
Still
this
very
tradition,
traditionalist
you lose
Londo.
the very
Yeah.
thing which
Holding
makes
up
you
the ideals
what
of the
you are.
Republic.
Do you understand?
But it's so unfair.
Are you aware of Babylon 5's regulations regarding weapons?
I got a right to defend myself. You've seen some of the things that walk around this place.
Things.
Some of them could tear a man's head off.
Shalmayan was attacked last night, and there's traces of fresh blood on your knife.
It's
Uh-oh.
mine. I cut myself opening a crate.
Ever hear of the Home Guard?
If you ask me, they got the right idea. It's about time we human beings stood up for our own rights. Damn aliens are ruling
Babylon
everything
5's
for
a
us.
human station, you idiot. What are you talking about?
You know what's
What the hell is this crap?
kind of very progressive
Creep,
about
your attitude.
this
If the
episode?
blood on that toothpick of yours matches my aunt, I'll give you over to Minbari. And
Is even the racists are diverse.
I don't know what's wrong with damn aliens.
Yeah.
The traitors have sucked up to them over their own kind. Get them out of here.
Finally, we could all agree on something.
All it took was to have somebody else to hate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that seems to be the case quite often.
Ambassador Kosh, I hadn't heard from you, so I thought I'd make sure you'd been informed. There have been several recent attacks on non-humanoids. We are conducting a thorough investigation and hope to have it
It
wrapped
was
up
me. I hate the Minbari.
soon. Meanwhile, it might be helpful.
Stabby, 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 stabby.
We take no interest in the affairs of others.
Classic.
Well, I hope you'll reconsider. If you could give us a hand, we...
Yes?
Nothing. We'll respect your wishes. That's quite a viewer.
What you
I've never
watching?
seen anything quite like it before.
MTV Cribs.
Efficient.
Those are images from my world.
I am studying.
Studying what?
Don't like that. Don't like that. If you had to describe the taste of human flesh, would you say savory?
Tastes like microplastics.
There's something I've been thinking about it all day, and I can't get it out of my head.
What's that?
When Earth
That
Central
song
assigned
by
me, they
Eiffel
briefed me on
65.
what happened when Ambassador Kosh arrived.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Can't get it out.
They used poison, administered through the hand.
Oh yeah,
I was
fucking.
talking with Kosh earlier, and I remembered something I never could quite figure out. Kosh wears an encounter suit to protect him from our atmosphere, so
Yeah,
how did the
fucking.
poison get into his system? His hand should have been completely covered.
And they don't want anyone to know what they look like, what they breathe, or how their biology works.
That's not an answer.
I mean, who knows how much that suit is really necessary and how much is just camouflage to keep us from seeing what's inside.
Only person who does know is Dr. Ben Kyle, who saved Kosh's life.
Let's poison Kosh again.
Strangely enough, right after that, he was transferred to Earth to work directly with the president.
Shit, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
The only member of the Psi Corps to scan a Vorlon was transferred back a week later.
Shit, that's a good point. I didn't fucking think about that at all.
Do you have any
And
idea
it
how
was
much
all
trouble
there
these
all the
love burns of
time.
yours have given me? I've already had a dozen messages from Centauri Prime.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? The only thing I can do. Send them home where they belong and hope they come to their senses.
See, these are the kinds of little connections that do come up.
Ah, overrated. What the fuck? Here, these are my three wives. Pestilence, famine, and death. Do you think I married them for their personalities? Their personalities could shatter entire planets.
We have similar taste in women.
Everyone. But they worked out. They inspired me. Knowing that they were waiting at home for me is what keeps me here. 75 life years ago.
They're just going to run away again.
Right, happily, that is
Oh,
not my
Londo.
problem. Find your little lovebirds. There's a transport leaving for Centauri Prime tonight, and I want them on it. If you need me, I'll be in the casino.
Is the ambassador stuff, of course.
Commander, the Abaye delegation is preparing to dock.
Have a liaison officer meet them at customs.
The casino is a good place to handle affairs.
Oh, of course.
I hear you have a
And have
suspect in
affairs.
the assault on my aunt.
Had. DNA scan showed the blood on his knife was his own, just like he said.
You let him go?
Under red level surveillance. I could have held him on the weapon charge, but I think he'll be more useful to us running loose. He's a logical recruit for the home guard, meat attracting maggots.
Good idea. What else have you
Probably
turned
the
up?
first one so
Haven't had
far.
much time.
That's exactly what the home guard wants. If they can turn Babylon 5 into a war zone, everything we work for here will be destroyed.
He's on it. He's got it. He'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Probably.
Oh, we had some good times together.
I mean, everybody makes mistakes sometimes.
Tell me,
Or all the time.
do you ever regret leaving me?
No.
She looks nice.
IO was a great career move. It opened a lot of doors, and serving there was very exciting for me.
Feel the same today.
Malcolm, I'm still committed to my career.
I feel like he's Aussie.
And you know what that
Yeah, now
means.
that I've heard more, he
Only
does sound
5
more like an
minutes.
Aussie.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm going into business here.
What?
I do believe this is the very first time I've ever surprised you.
But you're not serious, are you?
Absolutely. All I need is a few more clients.
It's made me like him even less. I don't trust him. I hear an Aussie accent in my space show, and it's not coming from like, "I'll fucking kill him," that kind of character, you know? Drax the fucking Destroyer kind of character. They've usually got the big Aussie accents, but this slimy little guy, like a car salesman, I don't trust him. Shit. Oh.
It seems the space ninjas are assholes.
Yeah!
Boy's in a coma.
Holy shit!
PPG at close range. He's in intensive care in Med Lab 2.
How's Arya?
Physically, she'll be fine.
Does she remember anything about the attack?
No.
And the boy?
He might be able to identify his attacker if he comes out of the coma.
If he can see.
Garibaldi.
Fucking fried in the face.
We can no longer stand idly by as our peoples are slaughtered by these cowardly humans. We must fight back with
here we go.
every means at our disposal.
Yeah, what he said!
Is there some problem?
Yeah, so from now on, Jikar's probably gonna be in this middle ground where he's kinda, yeah, chill and...
Yeah. You know, he certainly got in the driver's seat and took a fucking right turn, didn't he?
Well, why these crimes remain unsolved? It is because the perpetrators are human.
I mean, there is one thing that we have seen is the most important to Jikar. That seems to override anything else.
Just fucking hates humans.
I mean, even more than that. But that is valid.
Or you can go back to your quarters and we'll call
But
it
it's
a
his people.
misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Narna threatened. So
He's
he
off.
goes in a fuck off mode.
Yeah, big time.
You what who hot? Out of my way.
Which you can respect. I mean, he is literally the ambassador for his people. I get it.
I mean, he might not give a fuck what the reaction he does to others, but you can kind of see where he's going.
Yeah.
Or coming from.
Oh, yeah, this isn't gonna go down well, is it?
I mean, I don't know. He went down pretty well.
Jeez, it's nice to see you, Sheila.
I had a lovely...
By the way, those fucking Minbari.
Wasn't her, though.
I have to check where he's from.
That's not too flattering.
It's duty. Ivanova here.
We've had a near riot in Central. I need you in the briefing room.
I'm on my way.
Who's that? G'day?
You have to go.
Did he say there was a riot?
Malcolm, out.
Catch you on your next break?
Yes.
Oh no, you're not gonna like this.
Where's he from? He's Kiwi, isn't he?
He's from Melbourne.
Oh, no.
One involving my old pal Roberts. Luckily, we had him
Fuck's
under
sake.
surveillance. We nabbed the perps before they killed him.
Could smell the latte on him.
This could provoke even more trouble. That damn Jakar.
Love your new look.
Considering the situation, Garibaldi, I think you'd have something on your mind other than my look. Sir?
Let's begin.
She does look great, though.
Aria.
That's an interesting chin strap thing.
Yeah.
On that
Child, don't worry.
headband.
Kieran will be fine. Dr. Franklin
Yeah,
is a
it's
veritable
given
wizard.
medieval, but also... I don't know. Something about it. It's interesting.
I know it.
You know, if I had that, I'd
Can't you
put
do
a
something
fucking
about it,
fake
Ambassador?
beard in place of that sash.
There's nothing you can do here.
Editing Finn, go.
Just take Londo's hair and put it upside down.
Yeah.
cares deeply for him.
And if he dies, despite this great power
If
of
he
love,
dies, she will suffer enormous grief. But every moment together will make her grief a little less.
what can a Membari know about Centauri feeling?
And what I have seen tells me that all sentient beings are best defined by their capacity and their need for love.
Hang on a second. Is the message of this episode, it doesn't matter what race you are or where you come from in the world, but everyone wants to be loved and cared for equally? That sounds pretty woke, Finn. What are we watching, man?
I've been keeping up surveillance on Roberts. He just had an interesting visitor.
Maybe the message is that don't need money, don't need fame, don't need no credit card to ride aboard this train.
I know that man. He was in Ivanova's quarters last night.
You do in Melbourne?
Mr. Roberts, I'm Malcolm Biggs. There are some of us who don't like what's happening here.
This fucking guy. Oh, I fucking knew I didn't like him.
Alien workers taking jobs from human beings.
Ah. We're losing our culture.
Decent people. We want to put a stop to that.
Nothing more Melbourne than casual racism.
A man can change a lot in 8 years. There's no reason you should have known.
What was his name again? Rupert?
Exactly what is it you wanted me to do, Commander?
Introduce me. Tell him I'm not happy about all these aliens forcing
Blood'll have
themselves on
blood.
Earth. Groups like this always like to recruit friends in high places. If they accept me, it could give us a chance to nail them all before they do any more damage.
I want to be there when you take them down.
There's a diplomatic reception at the council chambers tonight. That might be a good way to get the ball rolling.
As you wish.
I don't know why it made me laugh. It's just the least efficient way to get rid of that thing. I don't know. Like, I know it was symbolic, but you barely threw it away.
You were wrong. What? My cousin and Arya wanted to be together because they love each other. Now, would that have destroyed the great Centauri Republic?
Maybe.
We cannot turn our back on tradition.
Oh, damn tradition! Kieran may die because our glorious tradition values wealth and power over love.
My shoes are too tight.
Excuse me?
Something my father said. He was old. Very old at the time.
Like 35.
I went into his room, and he was sitting alone in the dark, crying.
I do that.
My shoes are too tight, but it doesn't matter, because I have forgotten how to dance. I never understood what that meant until now. My shoes are too tight, and I have forgotten how to dance.
I don't understand.
You will when you're 35.
Nor should you.
Man, they really have given Londo some of the best lines and moments in this goddamn show.
Hell yeah. And also note, Veer wasn't just a comic relief.
He really had input there.
May I introduce Mila Shad?
We look forward to studying your hydroponic cultivation methods, Commander. I understand they've been most successful.
They should be. The best technos from Earth set up the system for us. It's state of the art.
We understand there have been several attacks on non-humans lately. Naturally, I'm concerned about the welfare of our delegates.
That's fair enough.
We have everything under control.
But wasn't a Centauri youth seriously injured just last night?
He'll recover.
That was the most, what the fuck is he?
They're nervous. About what?
The recent attacks on non-humans. They're afraid they'll be next.
Oh, they got nothing to worry about. They'll be fish. Fine.
The only good alien is a dead alien. It was true then, it's true now.
I need to get that Steve Buscemi meme.
Which?
You and the war bigs.
The one where he's
Sit down, sit down. Let me tell you something.
he's with the music band shirt, the skateboard.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah.
We won.
How do you do, fellow racists?
Luckier than them, or stronger than them, or smarter than them. We won because the damn Minbari let us win. You know what that victory tasted like? Ashes.
You'd be surprised how many times I've heard that.
3 times now, because that's how many times we've done the scene.
It's growing. Gaining in support from people just like you. We want to put Earth back at the center of the universe.
You know, where it was before, clearly.
Get rid of alien influences.
Yeah, back when we knew nothing about the universe.
We must get back to our roots.
Man, hearing this come from a Aussie accent is hitting close to home.
And it's not like there's anything's been happening in Australia that is in any way relatable to this.
And perhaps soon of yours. I want you to meet them.
I'd like that.
Yes.
Of course, we must be discreet. Not every human agrees with our stance.
We just got to go 20 minutes outside any major city to a local pub and start complaining.
To show what you stand.
Very discreet stuff.
What sort of gesture?
Something to put every alien on this station in their place. To Earth.
I like how you could tell how uncomfortably Sinclair and Ivanova leaned forwards just to keep the frame.
Yeah.
You've arrested the criminals.
We have good
good reason to believe the perpetrators have fled back to Earth. Naturally, we've alerted Earth Force there.
Then you have identified them.
I'm afraid that information is classified at the moment.
Why is it classified?
What the hell?
Are we really to believe that these humans are simply gone?
The fact is, the investigation is over. Thank you.
Dr. Franklin!
Is he coming too?
Whoa.
You've got serious bed hair.
How you feel?
Well, he did sound like he was coming.
Oh, that'll pass. Whoa. When you feel up to it, Mr. Garibaldi has some questions about the people who shot you. And Ambassador Malari was asking about you. I think he wants to have a long talk with both of you.
Commander, I just heard from Malcolm. He set the meeting.
Where is it?
He won't tell me. He'll meet us in the Zocalo in half an hour and
Bendigo pub.
We're to be unarmed.
If they suspect we've been lying, this could be a trap.
I'll be all ears. If you need us, we'll be there.
Why would they think you were lying? You were so convincing.
Man, I hate those aliens. Just,
Arguments. You will return to Centauri Prime as is your duty. You will be met by Andilo Morare, my second cousin, where you will enter into a period of fosterage until you are of adult age.
I don't understand.
Fosterage?
A fairly common practice in the old days.
You'll be siblings.
Seldom done nowadays. The law still allows it.
You will live with Andilo and his wives, all good people, and they will instruct you in, among other things, proper decorum.
But our parents, they'll object.
I doubt it. You see, Andilo is a very powerful man, and it is a great honor to be fostered by his family. You will study our culture, learning all you can of it. Then, when you are old enough, Andilo will give you permission to decide for yourselves whom you wish to marry.
Even if it's only for love?
If you insist. All right, enough.
How long will it take? 30 years.
Now, we'll talk more later.
Good luck.
You are still children, and children should be allowed to dance.
What the fuck's he talking about?
Don't care.
This is it.
Trap or not a trap?
Well, that's a question the internet asks every day.
Where are the others?
Already here, Commander.
Jakar's one of them.
Activate the jump. Our on scan. We don't want to be disturbed.
I'm impressed.
I think you're already pretty disturbed.
What are those things?
Blacklight camouflage. Developed by Earth Force. Our friends got us some prototypes.
We have friends everywhere. I'll help any way I can.
We're counting on it.
Damn, he jammed us. Let's move.
Strawberry.
In 2 days' time, there'll be a mass assassination. We'll take out the 4 major ambassadors stationed here.
Bloody brilliant, isn't it?
Their deaths will be a signal to terminate the ambassadors on Earth. Well, as Alvarez said, we got friends everywhere.
They're all me mates.
Come with me. Clear it out.
What do you want us to do?
Get us into the ambassadorial wing and off the station undetected after we finish.
No problem.
Good.
Considering you've got that camouflage, I don't know why you'd need assistance.
I know, it seems like you've got it pretty covered.
I mean, of course, you know, more help in high places is never a bad thing, but, you know.
Seems unnecessary.
No!
You know, even though I'm worried about losing me culture, I fucking love sushi.
Scanner, it shows a whole lot of people heading our way.
Nice.
Jeffrey Punch!
It could, I don't know why they're not activating their invisibility. It's fine. I'm glad they're not, but
I wouldn't. Give me an excuse when you're dead.
I don't know. We don't know the kinds of limitations they have, though. So
that's fair.
Maybe they only really work when you're stationary, and that's why we didn't really see them move. No, they were invisible.
Yeah.
You know my point.
I know what you're saying. It makes sense.
Earth Alliance Special Transport Normandy Beach is not departing from Docking Bay 6A. All assigned personnel, please report immediately.
Fucking hell.
Such great hatred for so little real reason seems incomprehensible to me.
Human ways are often unfathomable, but in time, one learns to live with them.
If one has an exceedingly strong constitution.
And thankfully, you know, sometimes hatred has good identifiers that people choose to wear just to show that, hey, I'm a piece of shit.
Sideburns.
Hey.
I found many of these people to be more human than you and your kind.
I mean, fair, but...
I don't know you anymore.
I never knew you.
God damn.
Even the racists are diverse.
You know, it was most certainly on the nose, that episode, but it was very, very well executed. I like it. It was a good, simple racial tension condensed down into a single episode to at least establish that it's a thing and that it's probably not the last we're going to hear of it. And a bit more context for Londo and his releasing of some tradition while still holding firmly to his tradition. Very cool episode. Of course the bad guy was a racist from Melbourne. Just that really, you know. God damn, dude.
And I'll be honest, I did not know that he was he was from Melbourne. But it is kind of fucking funny.
Fuck, man. We better get a Finnish bad guy by the end of this, I swear.
But yeah, while technically it was very straightforward about racism, xenophobia, stuff like that, but it did also tell us a little bit more about Earth itself and Mars.
Yeah.
And the rising political tensions around aliens back home.
Yeah. And then it goes all the way up the chain. It's not just your average Joe. It's got to the as far as military R&D stuff getting out, you know?
So it's clearly a bigger thing than just a couple of guys from Melbourne beating up aliens.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
They even had a name, like Home Guard.
Home Guard, yeah, which is the fucking lamest fucking shit ever.
I mean, listen, racists don't usually have the biggest imagination.
They're not the most...
The Proud Boys.
They're not the most creative bunch, are they? Creativity, that's for the aliens. No, that was a good episode. I liked Londo's stuff. It was good and you can see that he's willing to shift a little bit, but he's still got that, you know, traditional cultural, not even guilt, but pressure to maintain tradition. So, I'm going to break tradition while also holding on to it. You know, I'm going to find a little loophole so I don't feel bad about it. But that was it was nice to see him not being so rigid.
Yeah, because even the breaking of the status quo, so to speak, was still done within tradition, even if it was done under a tradition that is not necessarily held anymore to a high standard, but it still exists. It's just not applied that often.
No, very nice. Very well done. And Veer got a fucking backbone. Really coming into his own as a character, which, it elevated him from comic relief to I mean, at having enough input in Londo's thought process to rattle him a bit, rattle him a bit, and make him go, ah, shit. Yep. Nope, you're right.
Oh. Yeah, and just the initiation of the B plot showed us more about how Vir does have his own thing. Because the whole thing kind of started because he'd gone behind Londo's back and
to get them on the station, right?
By pretending to be the ambassador.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's totally the ambassador for the Centauri.
So you can see that, you know, he is not above those kinds of techniques.
Yeah.
There's not
Vir's
just
cool.
comic relief.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like his character.
Yeah,
a lot.
we've been getting a lot of character development for people in these couple of episodes.
But they slip it in so easily. It's not. No one is very suddenly undergoing a shift. Every change or thing is just coming with context. Like the Jakar we saw in this episode is the same Jakar we saw in the last episode. Is the same Jakar we saw in the first episode. He's not changing his ideals or his actions suddenly. We just have more context for them because we're seeing them in more situations and how they relate to him. And that's just fucking good character writing.
Exactly.
It's very good character writing. The character exists and we're seeing how they would react rather than the character shifting as they need to. Like, yeah, you can feel that it's the same and it doesn't feel jarring. And that's really, really hard to do and very well done from the acting and the writing.
Yeah, because from the very, very beginning, from the pilot episode onwards, you know, every time there is anything that is in any way threatening the Narn, Jakar is so fucking up in arms. Even if it is something as minor as we are being prevented from using our ships outside of the station in a way we want. So I'm gonna fucking make sure we can do what we want because our safety, our things is the prime importance to me.
Yeah.
And that's when he goes on full on that mode. I mean, yeah, maybe he goes a little bit too far, like inciting riots. But you know why he's doing it.
Yeah.
Because the station personnel weren't able to handle it in a way that was enough for him.
Yeah.
So then he was, well, for any fucking means necessary, I'm gonna make sure that my people are taken care of.
Yeah.
Even if it means that some other people will get hurt in the process.
But they're not none. That's for their ambassadors to worry about.
Exactly.
Yeah, lovely. What a cool episode.
Yeah. It was really great. The only thing that I really always felt was a little bit too much was just how ham-fisted it was there. Hello there, fellow racists. That was a little bit ham-fisted.
Definitely
but
human first.
Yeah. But, you know, then there's also the, okay, it is a TV show, you have a limited time, so you kind of gotta condense the whole thing. So I understand it from that perspective, and that's why I don't really complain about it, but it is still kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's understandable, but also funny.
But also that's implying a level of intelligence from people who judge other people based entirely on where they originated from or perhaps a slight variation in culture or color of skin. So, you know, we're not operating on the same level of intelligence here. Bloody hell, racists, come along. Let's come and meet my cloaked ninja friends. I'm going to let you in on my entire plan. Fucking idiot. They even showed up in uniform. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you're like, come on, cops, come over to my place and I'll show you my drugs. Why are you here with your guns and uniform on? Fucking idiot.
I'm glad that nothing like that has happened in real life.
Well then.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Season 1, Episode 7. What a ride. Hope you guys enjoyed it. and enjoyed watching it with us.
Yeah, and we will definitely be making more fun of racists because.
Oh yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
Because I'm sure that those who have been
Melbourne.
watching this, I'm sure those who have been watching this for a while know that we may be a little bit left leaning. So.
No.
Yeah, that might come as a surprise.
Don't edit that. So it flip me if I'm the wrong way. I'm leaning. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. That's fine too. Give us your thoughts. If you're from Melbourne, leave a comment so that everyone knows we're not like that. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for staying with us for another episode of Babylon 5. It's been a joy and a pleasure.
And until next time, when the sky is full of stars.